Hi, I'm Donald Link. It's the time of year in Louisiana when the local strawberries are at their absolute best. Today we're going to meet my supplier, Eric Morrow, an 8th generation strawberry farmer in Ponchatoula, Louisiana. Ever get tired of eating strawberries?
I tell you the truth, I eat most of my berries in the field just to see how they're tasting, how they're running, and what they're doing. They're picking this morning, getting ready to go.
Can I taste one?
Sure, let's go get some out here. Here's a pretty good berry. Good right now, and a lot of people like to make their jams and jellies or in a smoothie or something like that. You can see them starting to bloom here. Just in a couple weeks, this will all be ready to pick. We're from Ponchatoula, and this land right around here north of New Orleans is really perfect setup for our strawberries.
Tell me about the different varieties.
We do one called Strawberry Festival. It's a little firmer. We'll start picking it in November. And then we have one called the Camino Real, and it'll come on a little bit later, probably about the 3rd week of March. It's a little larger berry, a little darker berry. We pick every day, a third of the place every day.
And they come back, same plants?
Same ones, again and again and again. We put about 17,000 plants on an acre. In a year, we hope to pick about 50,000 flats. In Canada, they love the little small berry. But everybody in the United States, I want this big giant berry, which I think the smaller ones or not really smaller ones, just a normal sized berry.
Yeah.
Tastes so much better.
They do, they're absolutely
I mean,
better.
you get into
I mean, they're redder, they're darker. The thing I noticed about the larger berries is that they just turn white in the middle.
They're white in the center and they're hollow in the center. And you know.
See, those are red all the way through.
People in France and Europe, they know what good berries are.
Yes, I do. When I ate that stuff in France, I was like, oh wow, this tastes like it did when I was a kid. My granddad grew all that stuff, and I remember that flavor.
I'm actually the 8th generation that's lived here at the farm. It's a land grant from James Buchanan in 1859. My family first started here. My grandfather farmed here, had a lot of strawberries back in the 30s and 40s and 50s. It was strawberry capital of the world. Really before California, Florida got in the strawberry business really heavy. We had the rail lines here, so they would load here and go to Memphis, and then they shipped tons of them out of here.
Well, what do you do with these?
Just make a little cake is great. I tell you what, I eat a lot of smoothies with them in the morning.
So smoothies and shortcakes.
There you go. If you want to, we'll go up here in the front. I have a garden.
For personal stash?
Yeah, these are red beans. Well, these will be ready in a couple weeks.
I go through a ton of these.
That smells like cucumbers.
Well, I mean, once you eat them like this, there's really no going back.
No. And the smaller the cucumber, the better.
It's all about the soil.
It's all about the soil.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I mean, we have a 20-foot garden at my house, and
Yeah. Well, that's good. I think everybody should have a little garden. Brings you a little closer to what you're eating.
How come mine don't look like this?
Well, I'm not a good cook either.